Imagine living in a world where the very institutions meant to protect us are the ones we fear. A world where those who fight against corruption and crime become targets themselves. This was the world of Patrícia Lourival Acioli, a brave Brazilian judge and feminist who dared to challenge the status quo. Born in the heart of Brazil, Patrícia was known for championing the rights of battered women and standing against organized crime and corrupt police officers. Her dedication to justice was unwavering, her conviction unshakable. But it was this very dedication that would ultimately lead to her tragic end. On the night of August 12, 2011, the unthinkable happened. Patrícia Acioli was ruthlessly murdered outside her own home by masked men on motorbikes. Not one, not two, but 21 bullets were fired at her. An act of brutality that shook the nation to its core. The very people Patrícia had stood against were the ones behind her assassination. 11 police officers, including the chief, were convicted of planning and executing her murder. Her name had been on a list of 12 individuals marked for death, a chilling testament to the high price of her fight against corruption. Despite receiving numerous death threats, Patrícia had no police protection. She faced danger head-on, undeterred by the risks. Tragically, her courage and dedication to justice would cost her life. She left behind 3 children, a family robbed of their mother, and a nation deprived of a fearless advocate. The murder of Patrícia Acioli was more than a personal tragedy. It was an attack against the Brazilian government and democracy. It was a stark reminder of the deep-rooted corruption within the very institutions that were meant to uphold the law. But Patrícia's story doesn't end with her death. In April of 2014, justice was finally served. The 11 police officers involved in her murder were convicted, a significant victory in the fight against corruption. The legacy of Patrícia Acioli lives on. Her story serves as a reminder of the urgent need to address corruption and crime within our society. It's a call to action, a plea for accountability and transparency. Her sacrifice must not be forgotten. Her courage should inspire us all to take a stand, to refuse to be silenced, to demand justice. We must ensure that those who abuse their power are held responsible for their actions. The fight against corruption and crime is far from over. But as we remember Patrícia Acioli, we are reminded that change is possible, that justice can be served, that one person's courage can ignite a spark of hope. Together, we can create a safer, more just world. Thank you for taking the time to remember Judge Patrícia Acioli and her incredible legacy. Stay tuned for more thought-provoking content. Remember, change begins with you.